Alright guys, the time has come. Apple cider vinegar versus white distilled vinegar. Let's see which one did better. You can already see the coloration of them. This is white vinegar. This was clear when I put it in here. But it's no longer fizzing or anything like that. That's why we're doing this so early, because they've lost all their reaction. They're not really doing anything anymore. They're not swelling up the lid. I mean, they're not really doing much anymore. So I think it's time to pull them. And we'll do them one jar at a time, and we'll find the results, guys. Let me get them over to the sink, and we'll pour out one jar at a time and figure out which one done better. Alright guys, we got them right here. We're going to start with the white distilled vinegar first. And I'm just going to kind of pour it down the drain and let you guys see as I pour it. All that discolored metal. Now I'm just going to run some stuff in the jar and kind of rinse it off. Look at all that. This will just kind of rinse all that vinegar off of there, so we can get a look at what it's really going to look like. And I'll dump it out of the jar here in a second, so I can get a better look at it so I don't break the jar first. Alright, there we go. Just remember guys, this is white distilled vinegar. It's actually moving better than what it was. Not a whole lot, but it's better. I'll turn that cold water on, that hot water burner. But as you can see guys, got most of it off. Maybe a few little spots it didn't get. I'll rinse the jar out one more time. And we'll hang it back down in the jar so we know which one goes where. Then we'll go over to the table and put them on a paper towel. So that was white distilled vinegar. I'll go ahead and put the lid back on it, so you guys know I ain't pulling no funny business. Now for the apple vinegar. This one's not going to want to come out of the jar really easy. There we go. Come out that time. You can already see how much better that looks. And they both seem to move a little better now. But still the real hard spots don't want to move, but they actually move now, unlike they did before. Alright guys, had to dry my hands off real quick. Got the white distilled vinegar on the right. We'll get it put out on the towel. Might I add, that one smells very vinegary and very, very rusty. We'll put the apple on the left. Kind of turn them and take the paper towel and dab them off a little bit. Dry the surfaces off so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, you can see where it eat most of the rust off. And that one finally opened up. But there's still some rust left right there. Probably could have took a good wire brush before I'd done this, and it would have eaten the rust off even better. but I wanted to see what it would do without me touching it. I mean, it's actually freed that one up a lot. I mean, look how easy that moves. So that's not bad. And this is the white distilled vinegar, guys. Yeah, once that dries up, we should be able to see it a lot better. I'll get you a better clip once it dries up. And as you can see, it's still coming off. So a good wire brush would probably help these come even cleaner. Then this is the apple cider vinegar, and it's about the same. I mean, I'd say you're good with using either one of them. The white distilled vinegar was a little more reactive than the apple cider vinegar. But I mean, to show you guys, I mean, that's side by side. I mean, they're pretty much the same. So I'd say if you want to use either one of them for rust removal, use either one of them. I know that you can get the apple cider in gallons a lot easier than you can the white vinegar. Now, I've also been told you can add salt to white vinegar, and it'll help amp up the acidity a little bit and cause it to do a little better. Now, I haven't tested that one, but that may be another test for the future we could do. I mean, yeah, that's pretty conclusive to me. I mean, you can't determine a winner from that because they're both the same. Now that they've dried out a little bit, you can really see it, how much rust that they eat off. It's back down to a smooth timing chain now instead of being a chunked up rusty mess. So that concludes this experiment, guys. Let's give me suggestions for another experiment like this we could do using rust removal or something like that. Never know what we come up with. Sorry about that, guys. You kind of took a tumble out of the tripod there for a second. But yeah, this is what we're looking at. White vinegar, apple vinegar. I'll flip you around and give you a better shot. That's the white distilled vinegar. That's the apple cider vinegar. Alright guys, y'all have a good week. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more.